Students, good morning and welcome to the class. Today's guideline is 14th class. Okay, the previous class I discussed about foot of perpendicular. That is one of the very important concept for intermediate public examination also. Suppose here is the point x1 y1 on the line. The line equation is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. And this is called foot of perpendicular. Foot. This is called foot of perpendicular. Then what about our formula? H minus x1 by a is equal to k minus y1 by b is equal to minus of ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. So this is the formula to find foot of perpendicular. I already told you one example and I will do some example problems after the completion of image theorem also. Okay. Now see, note that and I will give some different note. This is the 7 marks question for intermediate purpose. Okay, you have to remember this formula. That is very important. In the secondary circles and the parabola, ellipse, and many topics are there. In the many topics, you have to use this formula. Okay, foot of perpendicular is one of the important formula you have to remember for the complete 2 years of your intermediate. Okay. Now going to the first concept, that is foot of perpendicular of a point with respect to x-axis. Let us suppose here is a point. This is coordinate axis. Okay. And now here is a point x1 y1. What is the foot of perpendicular of the point x1 y1 on x-axis? Suppose this is the foot of perpendicular. This will be the foot. Am I right? On x-axis. So what will be this point? This is nothing but x1 comma 0. Okay. Suppose here is a point x1 y1 and this is the foot of perpendicular. This is perpendicular. So the foot of perpendicular of this point on x-axis is x1 comma 0. And this is y-axis. Now this is the perpendicular. What about the foot here? This is foot. We have to see the diagram like this. Now this is nothing but 0 comma y1. Okay. Similarly, if you take the point here, that will be the foot of perpendicular. In the same. Okay. Now the foot of perpendicular of x1 y1 on x-axis is equal to, what about the point x1 comma 0, on y-axis is 0 comma y1. Okay, you remind that one. Next, second point, that is, suppose this is the coordinate axis, x-axis and y-axis. Here is a point x1 comma y1. Okay, and there is a line. This is x-axis means y is equal to 0. This is y-axis means x is equal to 0. Now there is a line parallel to x-axis. Its equation is y is equal to k. Okay, it's a line equation. It's a parallel to x-axis. The equation will be y is equal to k. ఎందుకు ఈ పేరు వచ్చిందో కూడా మనం ఇంతకుముందు ఫ్లాష్ బ్యాక్ లో మాట్లాడాము ఇప్పుడు. ఎందుకని y is equal to 0 means on any point on x-axis the y coordinate becomes 0. That's why we can write this equation as y is equal to 0. Why it is becomes y is equal to k? On any point on this line, the y coordinate becomes only k. That's why we can call this equation as y is equal to k. Okay. Now the question is, this is x1 comma y1. What about the foot of perpendicular of this point on this line? On this line. So this is the foot of perpendicular. What about this point M? What about this point? Simply, you see one point I will discuss with you, that is 2 comma 3. What is meant by 2 comma 3? This is 3 and this one is 2. Am I right? This is 2 and this one is 3. Now the point becomes 2 comma 3. In the same way, you observe this one. The point is x1 y1, which means this is all y1. Okay? And this one is equal to x1. Am I right? This is x1 and this is all y1. So what about this line y is equal to k? It is at a distance of k units here. Okay? I will explain. You see, here there is a line. This is x-axis and y-axis. Y is equal to 2. What does it mean? This is at a distance of 2 units. This is at a distance of 2 units only. 2 same distance. That's why y coordinate become only 2. Okay? Now you see, y is equal to k means this is equal to k. Am I right? Now what about this point? You see, this point is equal to this one and this one. This is nothing but x1 and this is k. Now m is equal to x1 comma k. Okay? So the foot of perpendicular of, now the point is the foot of perpendicular from x1 y1 to y is equal to k is, what about the point? x1 comma k. Okay? This is one point. Next, this is one point. We have to remember this one. When you through diagram only. Next, the third one. And here is one point. Okay? Now the point is, now this will be the axis, x-axis and y-axis. Here is one point x1 comma y1. Okay? And taking this is a line. What about this line? This is, I am assuming that line is x is equal to some k. This is line parallel to y-axis. Whenever a line parallel to x-axis, its equation is nothing but x is equal to k. ఎందుకు ఆ పేరు వచ్చింది x is equal to k అంటే ఈ లైన్ మీద ఎక్కడైనా కానీ if you take any point on the line, the y x coordinate will be k only. K comma 1, k comma 2, k comma 3, k comma 4, it's like that. So that's why the equation of the line is x is equal to k1. So what we have to find here? The foot of perpendicular from here to this one. We have to find this point. Okay? Now what about x1 y1? And this distance is equal to k1. Now what about this distance? This is y1 and this is origin. So this is x1. This is x1 and this one is y1. Now the point becomes x1 comma y1. This is the point. Okay? Now we have to find this point. How to find this one? You see, the distance is same. y1 is same. But what about x1? This total distance is x1, this one is k. Then what about this point? x1 minus k comma. Now n is equal to x1 minus k comma y1. This distance is equal to x1. So this one is equal to k. Sorry. This one is equal to k. Not x1 comma k. Now this point will be, the total distance here is k only. Now this point is equal to k comma 0. And that means this is equal to k and this is y1. Now the point n is equal to k comma y1. Okay? Now the foot of perpendicular from x1 y1 to x is equal to k is k comma y1. K comma y1. Simple ga gurtu pettukovalante ela ante, you see, the foot of perpendicular from x1 y1 on y is equal to k. On y is equal to k ante y will be k only. Ante y change avutundi and x maradu, x1 as it is. You see, the foot of perpendicular from x1 y1 on this line, x is equal to k. So x will be k, y coordinate will be same. x1 ante k vastundi, y place lo y1. So write down these points. These are all exclusive for objective purpose only, not for IPE. Okay? Okay? Next, image theorem. Next, we go to the concept of image of a line. Image. These are the few points on foot of perpendicular. Yesterday I proved this theorem. We have proved this. This is very important for intermediate, and we have to use this formula in the secondary also. So you remember this formula. It is very important. These are only for objective purpose. Okay. Now this is foot of perpendicular. I will do number of problems in foot of perpendicular after completion of image theorem. Okay. These two are belongs to the nearly concept. Okay. Now go for the image concept. Image. So you put a heading inside image. It is one of the very important for straight line study. Intermediate exam purpose point of view, it will be very important for intermediate purpose also. Okay. So you have to remember that one image. Image first. Image of a point with respect to axis. The concept is image. We are going to discuss today and tomorrow itself the image concept and foot of perpendicular concepts. So weekend exam is also up to foot of perpendicular. So far covered syllabus up to this foot of perpendicular and image. Okay. Next one, image. So first, the concept is now I am discussing about image. Now image. Image of a point, image of a line. First we are going to image of a point with respect to point, axis, line, and we will discuss step by step. So image. So first one, image of a point with respect to axis. Axis means x-axis and y-axis. We can call it as axis ES. AX, IS means only x-axis or y-axis. AX, ES means plural. Okay, x-axis and y-axis, both the axis. So first you see, okay. So image of a point with respect to axis. Whenever they say with respect to axis means that axis act as a mirror. అంటే మన దృష్టిలో ఇక్కడ యాక్సిస్ అనేది మిర్రర్ టైప్. అంటే మిర్రర్ లో చూసుకుంది ఈ పాయింట్. ఓకే, ఏ మిర్రర్ లో చూసినప్పుడు దాని ఫేస్ ఎలా కనబడుతుంది అనేది క్వశ్చన్. ఓకే, నౌ x1 y1 is a point, and here the mirror is I am taking as x axis, and then go for the y axis and also origin. First we take x axis. It is x axis. It is act as a mirror. So we have to find the image of this point with respect to x axis. So ఈ లెంగ్త్ ఎంత ఉంటుందో సేమ్ లెంగ్త్ that point will be here only. That is called image. So the point will be like here, but it belongs to the fourth coordinate. Fourth coordinate, x coordinate will be positive and y coordinate will be negative. Now the point is x1 comma minus y1. So this will be the image of x1 y1 with respect to this one. ఈ డిస్టెన్స్ ఎంతో ఈ డిస్టెన్స్ కూడా అంతే ఉంటుంది. The distance from this point to this point is same. ఈ డిస్టెన్స్ y1, this is also y1. That is called image. ఇలా ఉందనుకోండి, దాని ఇమేజ్ ఇలా as it is. Okay, అంటే here to here the distance is same as here to here distance. That is called image. Okay, now this is the image with respect to x axis. So for the first point is the image of x1 y1 with respect to x axis is equal to x1 comma minus y1. Here I am taking x1 y1 greater than 0. x1 greater than 0, y1 greater than 0. That's why both x1 comma y1 greater than 0. Okay. Now the image of the same point with respect to y-axis, what happens? Okay. So now with respect to y-axis, that means y-axis act as mirror. So the mirror of this point with respect to this y-axis comes to like this. Now this will be the image of this point. Okay. What about this point? Minus x1 comma y1. Minus x1 comma y1. Because it lies in the second quadrant. So this will be the image. So what about the point? Minus x1 comma y1. Now Okay, so and the distance here is equal to the distance here. Okay, you see next the image of the point with respect to this point. Okay, ఇప్పటివరకు మిర్రర్ గా యాక్ట్ చేసిన ఏంటి x యాక్సిస్ అండ్ y యాక్సిస్. వాట్ అబౌట్ ది ఆరిజిన్ యాక్ట్ యాజ్ ఎ మిర్రర్ అంటే ఇది మిర్రర్ ఈ పాయింట్ ఇలా చూసుకుంది ఇందులో, దెన్ ద ఇమేజ్ విల్ బి లైక్ here only. Okay, now this point is the third quadrant కాబట్టి we can write it as minus x1 comma minus y1. So this will be the image of x1 y1 with respect to origin. Whenever they said with respect to, that means that one is nothing but the act as a mirror. Now this is the image of x1 y1 with respect to origin. What about that point? Minus x1 comma minus y1. So this will be the same distance. Of course these four are formed a square because this distance is equal to this one. So if it is equal to this one, this is also same. So this is a square. Okay, now these are the very few points of a point. The image of a point with respect to x axis lies on the fourth quadrant. The image of this point with respect to y axis lies on the second quadrant, and the image of the same point with respect to origin lies on the third quadrant. But what we have to observe, the point is very important. This distance is equal to this distance, and this one is equal to this one, and this one is equal to this one. Okay, and the line here has nothing but e distance is same, and this line is perpendicular to this one. So what about this one? This is called perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular bisector. Why you are calling perpendicular bisector? This line is perpendicular to this one, so it is perpendicular. Why you are calling it also bisector? Bisector means this distance is equal to this distance. So this line bisect, total distance is bisect and half cut chestundi kabatti we can call this one as perpendicular bisector. Okay, shall I give one example? Okay, you see. Okay, so this is with respect to axis. Example చెప్పే ముందు ఇంకో కాన్సెప్ట్ చెప్పేస్తాను. ఓకే సార్, the image of a point with respect to another point so same like as origin. Here origin act as a mirror, so this distance is equal to this one. In the same way, here is a point x1 y1, and here is one more point with respect to another point. Let us suppose this is alpha beta. So what about the image of this point with respect to this point? This one is act as a mirror. అప్పుడు ఆ పాయింట్ ఎక్కడికి వస్తుంది? ఇక్కడికి వస్తుంది. ఓకే, ఎలా వస్తుంది అంటే let us suppose this is h comma k. Okay, now for these two, this is p and this one is q, and let it be r. So the image of p x1 y1 with respect to r alpha comma beta is q h comma k. Then r is equal to, you observe this one, we are going to find the image of this point with respect to this point. అంటే ఈ పాయింట్ యొక్క ఇమేజ్ కనుక్కోవాలి. దిస్ వన్ ఈజ్ మిర్రర్. సో ఆ పాయింట్ ఇక్కడికి వస్తుంది, ఇలా ఉన్న పాయింట్ ఇలా వచ్చింది. ఓకే, అంటే ఈ డిస్టెన్స్ సేమ్ కదా. దెన్ వాట్ అబౌట్ దిస్ పాయింట్? దిస్ ఇస్ నథింగ్ బట్ ద మిడ్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ p and then r is equal to midpoint of pq, midpoint of pq. కాబట్టి ఆ పాయింట్ గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి. ఇమేజ్ అన్నప్పుడు సపోజ్ here is a point, ఇది పాయింట్, దీని ఇమేజ్ ఇక్కడికి వచ్చింది అంటే ఇట్లా వచ్చింది. సో దిస్ డిస్టెన్స్ is equal to this one. So midpoint will be here. Okay, a concept. I will give an example also. Now I write an example. The image of -1, 2 with respect to 3 comma 4 is dash. We have to find the image of minus 1 comma 2. This is the point minus 1 comma 2 with respect to 3 comma 4. So this will be the image. Let the image as h comma k. We have to find the image of this point with respect to this point. So this point is midpoint of these two. Okay. Now h minus 1 by 2 midpoint, I am using the midpoint formula, is equal to 3 comma 4. Now h is equal to 6 plus 1 7, k is equal to 8 minus 2 6. So h comma k is equal to 7 comma 6. If not, you find the midpoint minus 1 plus 7 by 2, 2 plus 6 by 2, that will be the solution. So we can verify our answer also. Okay, write down or take a screenshot. Simply I do. Okay guys, next one more point on the image. This point చెప్పిన తర్వాత I will explain the very important theorem in image. Okay. Straight lines అనగానే public exam, when you are very near to public exams, then everybody says that what about the important questions, are tell me your important questions, tell me important questions in straight line. The first important question for 7 marks question, okay, is the image proof. I am going to tell after the completion of the next concept. I am going to prove that theorem. That is very important. Okay, everybody should learn that proof also. Yesterday also I told one proof, that is foot of perpendicular, and today also I am going to prove one image theorem proof. Those are very important. With respect to another line, with respect to x is equal to k, y is equal to k. Now, image of a point with respect to x is equal to k and y is equal to k. You see, this is x axis and this one is y axis. Here is a point x1 comma y1, and here is a line y is equal to k. Y is equal to k means line parallel to x axis. Remember that word. So the image will be here. Okay, we have to find the image of this point with respect to this point, this line. Okay, so the image goes to like this, it reflects like this. Okay, we have to find this point. Okay, now clear? Now you see, let us suppose this is A and this is B. What we have to going to find? This value, this point. And what about this total length? The total from here to here is nothing but y1. Am I right? And this one is x1. Okay, we are going to find this point. This point. Remember that one. This point with respect to this line. So now here this is y is equal to k. Y is equal to k means the entire distance is equal to k. This distance is equal to k, and here to here the distance is y1. So what about the simple distance here? Or what about this distance? Tell me this one. What about this one? This is nothing but, what about that one? K minus total distance is y1 and this is k. So what about this one? Okay, diagram ఒకసారి డ్రా చేసుకొని చూడండి, కన్ఫ్యూజ్ కావద్దు. Here is a point, జాగ్రత్తగా చూడండి కొద్దిగా. This is x1 y1. So this one is equal to, the entire distance is equal to y1, and here is a line y is equal to k, which means the distance is equal to k. But image of this point with respect to, like here only, అంటే మనకు కనుక్కోవాల్సిన పాయింట్ ఇది. ఓకేనా? నౌ వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు ఫైండ్ దిస్ పాయింట్. దీన్ని 2 వేస్లో మనం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయొచ్చు. ఒకటి డయాగ్రామ్ ప్రకారం. డయాగ్రామ్ కొద్దిగా జాగ్రత్తగా అర్థం చేసుకోండి. దిస్ టోటల్ డిస్టెన్స్ ఈజ్ y1 అండ్ దిస్ వన్ ఈజ్ k. వీ హ్యావ్ టు ఫైండ్ దిస్ వన్ అండ్ దిస్ వన్. దిస్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ x1 కదా. ఇది x1 అంటే ఈ పాయింట్ ఏమొస్తుంది చెప్పండి? b అనే పాయింట్ x1 కామా సంథింగ్. ఇక్కడ ఎక్కడ x డిస్టెన్స్ చేంజ్ అవ్వలేదు. ఓకే, సో దిస్ వన్ ఇది x1. హౌ టు ఫైండ్ దిస్ డిస్టెన్స్, దట్ ఈస్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. సో this is k and the total distance is y minus k. Now what about this point? You tell me this point. What about this point? This is x1 and this one is k, and this is x1 comma k. x1 comma k. You observe this one. Let us suppose this is x1 comma y1 and here is a point y is equal to k. What about this point? x1 comma k. Because this line is y is equal to k. లైన్ మీద ఎక్కడైనా y k నే ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, we have to find this point b అనే పాయింట్. ఈ పాయింట్ ఏమవుతుందో చెప్పాను మీకు, ఇందాక కూడా చెప్పాను. this is nothing but the midpoint of these two. so x1 plus alpha by 2 is equal to x1, y1 plus beta by 2 is equal to k. now x1 plus alpha is equal to 2x1, x1 is equal to 2x1 minus alpha, y1 is equal to 2k minus, sorry, beta is equal to 2k minus y1. Okay na? 2k minus beta, y1 కదా మనకు కావాల్సింది. సో y1 is equal to, so what we have to find here, alpha is equal to 2x1 minus x1, x1, and y1 is equal to 2k minus beta is equal to 2k minus y. So this point is equal to x1 comma 2k minus y. Okay, మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తూ చూడండి అందరికీ. జస్ట్ ఓకే, నౌ see, this is the point on x, some point you take anywhere. So the point is x1 comma y1. This is a line, y is equal to k. The image will be here. Okay, now this will be the image. రాసుకోవచ్చునా? nothing to worry. So this is the image with respect to this line. Okay, now you see, what about this point? From here to here the distance is x1. So this is x1. And what about this one? This is equal to k. So this is x1 and this will be k. What about this point? x1 comma k. Am I right? Now b is equal to alpha beta anukundam. Let b is equal to alpha beta. This is c. Now c is equal to midpoint of AB. Midpoint of AB. Now what about the midpoint of AB? Alpha plus x1 by 2, beta plus y1 by 2. This is c, but actually c is equal to x1 comma k kada. So alpha plus x1 by 2 is equal to x1. Now alpha is equal to x1. Now k is equal to beta plus y1 by 2. Now beta is equal to, what about beta? Beta is equal to 2k minus y1. Now alpha beta. So image of, I am writing here, therefore image of x1 y1 with respect to x, y is equal to k, with respect to y is equal to k is ఏమొస్తుంది చెప్పండి? x1 comma 2k minus y1. Okay, now with respect to second one, ఈసారి x is equal to k తీసుకుందాం. ఇది ఎక్స్క్లూజివ్లీ ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ పర్పస్ మనం మాట్లాడుకునేది. ఇప్పుడు నెక్స్ట్ చెప్పబోయే మీకు ఇంటర్మీడియట్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూలో ఇంపార్టెంట్. లెట్ us suppose it is a point x1 y1. ఇక్కడ తీసుకున్నాం పాయింట్. Here is a point x1 y1 and this is the line x is equal to k. దీని ఇమేజ్ ఎక్కడ వస్తుంది చెప్పండి, ఇక్కడ ఎక్కడ వస్తుంది ఇమేజ్. ఓకేనా? we have to find this one. This is a the image of x1 y1 with respect to this line. So ఈ పాయింట్ x1 y1 అంటే what does it mean? ఇది x is equal to k అంటే ఈ లైన్ మీద ఈ పాయింట్ ఎంత ఏంటి చెప్పండి, k, g. కరెక్టేనా? we have to find the image of this point with respect to this line. x is equal to k అంటే ఈ లైన్ మీద ఎక్కడైనా x value is equal to k. now this becomes k, g. so we have to find the image of this point with respect to this line. ఇక్కడ పడుతుంది ఈ పాయింట్. ఇది నాకు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి కాబట్టి let it be alpha, beta. and what about here? x value will be k. x k నే. okay, what about y? y తెలియదు కాబట్టి y ఎంత ఉంటుంది లైన్ మీద ఎక్కడైనా y1 లేదా, సో k, y. ఓకేనా? నౌ అర్థమైంది కాన్సెప్ట్, అర్థమైంది, మీరు జాగ్రత్త చూసుకోండి. we have to find image of this point with respect to this line. ఈ లైన్ మీద ఎక్కడైనా x coordinate will be same k. now the point is k. okay, and this line is a vertical line. this line is a horizontal line. horizontal line మీద ఎప్పుడు ఏమవుతాయి మనకి y కోఆర్డినేట్, హారిజాంటల్ లైన్ మీద ఎప్పుడు ఏ కోఆర్డినేట్స్ ఈక్వల్ గా ఉంటాయి, y కోఆర్డినేట్ అనేది ఈక్వల్ గా ఉంటుంది. సో let it be c. so c is equal to midpoint of AB. what about c? k, y is equal to midpoint అంటే x1 plus alpha by 2 y1 plus beta by 2. okay, now here k is equal to x1 plus alpha by 2. that means alpha is equal to 2k minus x1 and y1 is equal to y1 plus beta by 2. beta is equal to y1. so now what about alpha comma beta? 2k minus x1 comma y1. so image of x1 y1 with respect to y is equal, x is equal to k with respect to x is equal to k is 2k minus x1 comma y1. okay, so this will be the point for this diagram. so remember these 2 points. గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు, మనం ఈజీగా చేసేయచ్చు పాయింట్, మిడ్ పాయింట్. ఓకే, take a screenshot for these